Major Slack Videos.
Hey, welcome back to MajorSlackVideos, your first stop for easy Elden Ring gameplay. You don't need to get good, you just need to get slack. And we are here in Gelmir Hero's Grave, and we're going to go through the entire location. And just a little introduction here. I was looking through some notes last night from the Samurai walkthrough. By the way, the Samurai walkthrough on my other channel, Major Slack Attack, will continue. Sorry I haven't been uploading videos lately, I've just been really busy. I knew I had some notes on Gelmir's Hero's Grave from going through it in the Samurai walkthrough. I looked through my notes and somehow they got deleted or misplaced, or I don't know what happened to them. So I had to watch my own videos to review exactly how to go through Gelmir's Hero's Grave. And I noticed something. This is something I've been doing in the Prisoner walkthrough as well, and in the Samurai walkthrough I've been prioritizing resources. So like sometimes I'll just go cherry picking. I'll go, okay, I want something in this particular location, I go get it, maybe do the boss fight to get some money, and then I bail out. And that's exactly what I did in the Samurai walkthrough. I believe it was episode 57, and I only continued with Gelmir's Hero's Grave about partway through episode 58, I believe, which I found personally frustrating. I know, frustrated by my own videos. But I was prioritizing getting resources and then, getting on with building that particular character. I think from henceforth, I'm going to prioritize location rather than resources. So even if we don't need all the resources in this particular location, I'm going to go through the whole location so that each video, not exclusively and not like all the time, but as much as possible, each video covers an entire location, or if it's a large location, 2 or 3 videos, but no more of this like jumping around and then coming back to a location later on, because that's frustrating. Okay, so this is the Gelmir Hero's Grave walkthrough. What we're going to do is we're going to go down, do the boss fight, and then come back here and go through the rest of the location. And I want to start off with changing my Flask of Wondrous Physic. I want this magic shrouding, that's correct, and I want to change this one to intelligence, that one right there. Next, flasks. We don't need, we need a lot of health. So let's put it like almost mostly health, or like just like that, 6 and 7. Okay, so when we get to the boss fight, you have lots of chance to heal up. Next, loadouts. The ore blade, that's correct. We're going to replace this with the Bloodhound claws. This is in order to do the Bloodhound step. Okay, this will allow us to get through the lava very quickly. And that's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to scale back the instructional commentary a little bit to kind of speed things up. So everything I'm doing, if you're new to Major Slack, everything I'm doing is pretty much planned. So if you have any questions about my strategies, just watch. All right, if I'm not commenting on what I'm doing, just watch what I'm doing. It's all planned. All right. This is correct. Shield, that's correct. We want some protection against fire. So let's take this out and this out. Put in Pearl Drake Talisman +1, and we'll put the Fire Drake Talisman +1 there, as right like that. So Arsenal, Pearl Drake Talisman +1, Taker's Cameo, which is important, and the Flame Drake Talisman. And we're gonna take up Pumpkinhead and put in Lutel. And I believe that is it. Oh yeah, I want spellproof dried liver here for some extra fire protection, and maybe some exalted flesh for the boss fight. Alright, that's it. Let's go. Default loadout is the shield and the ore blade with the gravitas attack. Okay, that's going to be very useful. Alright, let's get to it. We got to make our way down this lava ramp with this dangerous chariot running up and down. First stop is the alcove right down there on the left. Decent. Okay, next stop is that alcove over there on the right with the archer in it. Best time to run is right after the chariot passes on the way up. We're gonna run in and do a gravitas attack. Here we go, let's go. Run in. Jump across. Gravitas. That usually shoots him out there. And he gets killed by the lava. Okay, here's a good time for the Bloodhound's Claw. We're going to use it to quick step out to the sidewalk there, and then we're going to run down to the alcove. Run down, switch over to your Aura Blade. This guy usually just jumps out in the middle. Just wait here. He kind of like, oops, I screwed up, and he scratches his head, and he, what the hell? And he gets run over, so you don't have to worry about it. And then the lava will finish him off. That's pretty funny. Down here, there's a guy in that alcove right there. As soon as the chariot passes by on the way up, we're going to rush. And let's go. Gravitas. And that's the end of him. Okay, next alcove, you see a glovewort of some kind. I believe it's, we'll find out when we get it. That is one of the main reasons we came here, but there's other resources we want here as well. Let's go. Hop across. And Grave Glovewort 7. We wanted this for Pumpkinhead. There we go. So now we can upgrade Pumpkinhead to +7. One of the main reasons we came here, but like I said, I'm going to go through the whole location. If we continue all the way down to the bottom, we'll do the, pardon me, the boss fight. And there's nobody here. Now we have a long run through the lava. So let's switch over to the Bloodhound's Claw. Take some dried liver. And go for it. Bloodhound step all the way through. All the way down. To this location right here. Right? Grab yourself another Grave Glovewort 7. And let's heal up. And we could jump down here. What? Watch it now. This is just some beast blood. And the whole point of this ladder here is mostly, let's say you find yourself stuck down here at the bottom. This will allow you a way to get out. Alright? Unlike any other catacombs, the boss door does not need a lever to open. It's just right here. You just get down here, open it up, and you can do the boss fight right away. This is a fairly hellacious Red Wolf boss fight. I've noticed that it's pretty hard to get him distracted by your summons. So, we're going to use Lutel because she moves very quickly, and after a lot of experimenting, I found the best way to defeat him is the Staff of Loss and Night Comet. Because he moves around very quickly, so he tends to dodge a lot of your shots. So that's it. Let's get a little buff happening with the Sacred Dagger, and then we'll put the Staff of Loss there. Still a medium load, that's good. I tried Rock Sling, they mostly missed them, even though they do a ton of damage. This is not going to really help much. What you want is magic protection, so put on your Spelldrake Talisman and the Pearl Drake Talisman. This is not going to do any good, so we might as well put on this, the Great Shield Talisman, to give some extra guard ability. And that's about it. We're good to go. Okay, just checking out my notes here. Arsenal, Great Shield Talisman, Pearl Drake, and Spelldrake, just like I said. Exalted Flesh and Spelldrake Dried Liver, right. Let's switch this over to Spelldrake Dried Liver. Night Comet's ready to go. And Lutel is ready to go. Okay, the strategy is Wondrous Physic, Golden Vow, Liver, Staff of Loss, Lutel, Refill, Run, Exalted, Night Comet. Did you get all that? Now, I'm just reading off the notes of my laptop here, so let's just hope this works out. Basically, the strategy is keep your distance, safety first, let Lutel engage him. If he comes after you, run. Okay, safety first. And pummel him with Night Comet whenever you can. Alright, that's the plan, let's do it. Got it. See that? Absolutely relentless. It's really hard. I tried all different kinds of summons. It's really hard to keep him engaged. He comes, like, he'll, like, engage with your summons a little bit and then come relentlessly after you. So that's why it says safety first. Run away, stay healthy, and pummel him with Night Comet whenever you can. Rock Sling will work better, but a lot of them will miss. Like, you do a lot more damage with Rock Sling, but a lot of them will miss, so it's kind of a risky strategy. Okay, so made it, and we got the death route. Let's go back to the beginning. We're gonna come back here, definitely, but we have some money and we can do some upgrades. Henceforth, Lutel is going to be my alternate to Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead is our slow-moving tank. Lutel is our quick bop around, engage the enemy kind of, any kind of quick moving enemy that covers a lot of distance, Lutel is going to be the one.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Okay, so, oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Ghost Glover 5, we have yet to get that, but we can upgrade Pumpkinhead. We're gonna get Ghost Glover 5 shortly. Okay, very good. Let's go back to the scene of the crime and finish off Gelmir, Hero's Grave. Should have been able to upgrade Lutel to +4. Oh, she already is at +4. My bad. Okay, I just want to swap out some of my spells here. We don't need this. This is going to be great. This is going to be very useful for a location coming up next. That's right, that's right. Don't really need Night Comet. The Cannon of Heimat, this is far more useful than I previously had thought, and I'll demonstrate that in the videos to come. Something else that is far more useful than I previously thought is Magma Shot. What else? That's right. Not sure if we need Terra Magica, but I'll keep it around just in case. Scholar's Shield, let's throw that in. And maybe Magic Glintblade. Okay, so those are my spells: Rock Slaying, Comet, Great Glintstone Shard, Terra Magica, which I don't think we're going to use, but Cannon of Heimat, Magma Shot, Scholar's Shield, and Magic Glintblade. That should cover all the bases. Let's get back into the war. Something else. Now that we've done the boss, we don't need all this health. Let's set it to 4 and 9. And we don't need Lutel. Let's take her out of the roll so that we can access other items faster. And this time, instead of going all the way to the bottom, we're going to take that little side chute that we took earlier on to get that Glover. Let's jump over here. I just love kicking them out into the chariot and the lava. Oh man, it's so satisfying. He blocked it. Oh, the bugger. Alright, let me just change up my... Okay, they need that, and Pearl's Drake Talisman, and Taker's Cameo to recover health from each kill. Alright, so Arsenal, Flame Drake's Talisman +1, Pearl Drake's Talisman +1, and Taker's Cameo. Okay, over on the left, this is the guy that you know, as soon as you get there, he jumps out into the middle and basically kills himself. Which is very convenient. Shit. Alright, that was a mistake. Because I forgot to switch over to stake that out. With the house closing. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Bloodhound step. Switch over to the ore blade on the way down. He jumps out. Wonders what the hell happened. Scratches his head. What the hell? And gets killed. Oh, jeez. Poor guy. Alright, and I'm going to push up this way now. Watch out, there's all kinds of ambushes, including an ambush just around the corner on the left. I figure grab this attack a couple times to finish him off. He survived. Again. That's it. Okay, you gotta watch out for a crossbow guy way down at the end there. See, he's kind of like digging around there. And there's also another one up the top there. Let's melee these guys. Here we go. That took me by surprise because I changed my plans. See, all that from a one subtle change of plans. What I should have done, which is what I had planned, was to use Great Glintstone Shard to take out all those guys, then approach closely. But I changed just now, right now. I changed. I said, you know what? I'm trying to save some FP. Go after these guys with the sword, and boom. That's all it took. The game can be brutally unforgiving at times. Okay. I should have had my Crimson Dagger Talisman on. Here I go again. No, don't change plans, Slack. Charge Comet. It usually kicks him out. Not this time. In practice runs, the Charged Comet would kick him out into the fire. It's pretty funny. Okay, and there's another crossbow guy down here. These guys are really dangerous. Leave that guy right there. I think that was a regular guy. Alright, Grave Glover 6 and a 7. Alright. Hopefully you brought your crossbow. I didn't tell you to, but bring a crossbow. Now you tell me, yeah, I know. Yeah, right about here is the closest you can get. Pick up your crossbow. Get some bolts happening. Precision aim. When the fire stops, fire down there to hit the tower. And that should lower it and stop the fire. Ghost Glovewort 7. That's exactly what we need for Lutel. Yeah, we're gonna get 5 and 6 in the next location. Okay, so we have 4 1s, 8 2s, 9 3s. Missing some 4s. Okay, let's go for it. Alright, this is a trap. First of all, there's a guy right here. Okay, now these 2 of these crossbow guys. One around that corner, hidden around that corner, and another one hidden around that corner. I've noticed that the cannon of Haima will knock them down, which is really convenient. This guy, I'm just going to use 2 cannons of Haima. Took a hit there, that's okay. This guy, I'm going to use cannon of Haima and just rush up and finish him off. That's beautiful. Yeah, cannon of Haima rocks. Never noticed that before, that you can get a knockdown on some enemies, which is really convenient. Okay, so chariot time. Up that way is a stone sword key. I have not been able to figure out how to get it without taking damage from the chariot. The only thing I could think of, which I totally forgot about, is the Raptor of the Mist Ash of War. I forgot to put that on. That might help. This one right here. Put on a weapon, and because there's not enough time, as soon as you go up there to get the stone sword key, the chariot's going to switch to rolling back and forth on that ramp, and there's not enough time to get down from the top corner back down here without being run over by the chariot. You could try using Rapture of the Mist. I'm not going to bother with it. It's only a stone sword key. Let's go get that Glovewort over there. Great Glovewort 7. Okay, so we're going for that alcove down there on the right. Love it. And down he goes. They both get killed. And again, that guy survived. Seriously? Not this time. Kill him. So gonna have to help out the... This is in an endless loop. The chariot's gonna continue to kill him. And I can't... Okay, so whatever, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Next up is the far left corner. When the tear rate goes up. Didn't quite make it. Okay, now there's a rather dangerous enemy right across the way there. Hidden in there. See that little smoky stuff there? Really dangerous. There's an easy way to take it down. We are going to go right there. See the ramp coming down? Right to the left of the ramp. We're going to drop down there as soon as it's safe. I should have my Blessed Dew talisman on. Let's take this off for now. Okay. Let's go for it. Right here and drop down here. Just curious. Okay, I forgot what's here. Oh yeah, this guy. Should be able to backstab him. Uh-oh. This is not good. He got me. Shit. Damn, one slight miscalculation. Thought I could backstab him, could not. Took me by surprise. That's it. Game over. Damn. Well, I'm leaving the sim. This video is 33 minutes long. I can't afford to just trash half an hour of my time. I'm going to speed run back there. Watch out. There you go. That was the proper strategy. Remember I told you earlier on where I said I changed my mind at the last minute, decided to melee those guys? That's what you should do. Now I know a Canada Haima will knock him down. I should use it on him. That's a lot of fun. Okay, so it's already taken care of. We don't have to go that way. Okay, now there's not enough time to get down there to that far corner. Just wanna... Looks like it's just gonna have to take the hit. I can't see any other way to do it. At least they ended up in the corner this time. Okay, here we go again. Round 2. Can't get a backstab. Okay, something that is heavy hitting. He's bound to dodge around. Night Comet. Did I take it out? Dang it, I took out Night Comet. That would have been perfect. Okay, let's hope that we can get a knockdown with the Cannon of Haima. That's the way to do it, people. Cannon of Haima knocks him down. Before he can recover, another Cannon of Haima, and he's dead. I have redeemed myself. Alright, excellent. And you get the Bloodhound Knight armor set. And I believe you also get the Gelmir Knight armor set. Yep, here we go. Okay, so, walkthrough in the making. This will allow us to get on top of the chariot, which is going to be really convenient. This is kind of tricky though. Get him! Okay. Okay, when it comes up, we're going to drop down and go on top of it. And there is this really dangerous shade enemy that I showed you, right? He's right down there, right beside. Okay, just right. Now when it comes back up, we're going to target that guy. Maybe with something, a really fast-moving spell, like, for example, Great Glintstone Shard. Comes to the top, target, and that's enough. And he's dead. That's another way to get to the boss fight, as you can see. That's the ladder. Okay, now on my samurai walkthrough, I jumped off at the wrong time. You gotta jump off when it turns around. Okay, so face this way, turns around, jump off. There we go. Get his stuff, the Mantis Blade, and another Grave Glove Word 7, and there's something I'm missing. The finger. The ringed finger. Okay. When you make your way down to the boss fight, I'm just gonna Frankenstein this part in because I forgot to do it. Is that a ladder over there? Yeah. Okay, but over there, right across the way, we just, like it before when we came down to the boss fight, and we used the Bloodhound Step to go all the way down, and we drop down that archway there on the left to get to a ledge, and that'll take you down to the boss fight. Instead, before you do that, you can come over here. Alright, come down here, come over to this little ledge here, and in here is the ringed finger. I forget what enemies are in here. Let's find out. Let's just run in and see if we can get them excited. There's no enemies in here, okay? So you just walk in and grab it. This should be the ringed finger. There you go. This is a ridiculous weapon. I absolutely love it. The finger flick. The claw flick. Yeah, it's a pretty good weapon. It's a strike weapon too. Okay, so that's how you get the ringed finger. Okay, and here I'm going to experiment. I've never done this before. I put the Raptor of the Mist on the dagger. And we're going to use it to try to get this. If you just use the skill, it does that. What it does is it temporarily makes you invincible. Like just for like a split second. We could use this to avoid getting hit by the chariot on the way back down. So if you rush up here, it's a stone sword. You get yourself right in this corner here and the chariot can't get you. And then what happens is as you rush your way back down, there's not enough time to get all the way back down before the chariot comes up again. So what you're going to do is use the Raptor of the Mist just before the chariot gets to you. Right there. See, it worked. That's how to get the stone sword key. Right? So that covers everything. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, there you go. Gelmir's Hero's Grave completely covered. Including a death for your viewing pleasure. No, that wasn't planned. That's a little mistake I made there in a strategy. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and please give me a thumbs up. These the shit ain't easy. I go through a lot of what's the word, field testing, and a lot of practice and study to produce these videos. So I appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe, post a comment, stuff like that. There. See you next time for some more Elden Ring. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.